Alright everybody, my name is Chris, and welcome back to Let's Play Skyrim Anniversary Edition, where in the last video we completed some quests for Master Neloth, and started one for Rallis Sidaris, who is a excavator working at Kolbjorn Barrow. And in this video we're going to do some more quests all over the island of Solstheim, which interestingly enough takes us back to Skyrim, because we must now go kill a Forsworn Briarheart. Big breath. And like examine him for Neloth, and he casted some weird spell on us where he's Bluetooth seeing through my eyeballs and stuff like that. So let's go to a Forsworn camp, Skyrim Mine. Before we get too far into the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And what else was I going to say? Did my game freeze? It's just black screen right now. Ah, it's back. Okay. Just took quite a long time. Okay, Forsworn, yeah, the usual. Should not be too... I guess they're scaled to us, so they might actually be sort of difficult. Forsworn are one of those types of enemy types that scale properly. And also third-person combat right now. Oh, that was cool. Whoa. Also, what I was going to say is there should be a video up on Saturday style video. It should actually be a pretty cool one. It's more of like a Skyrim lore thing, not me criticizing something or me being like, oh, I want to see this, you know what I mean? It's going to be more lore on an obscure thing in Tamriel. So, I'm kind of excited for it. I get to write the script tonight, which, yeah, it's a little short, but I had a lot of stuff going on. I've still been student teaching, which is pretty cool, actually. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I was. Not that I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it. Because if I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it at all, it wouldn't have been the right... Oh my god. Wouldn't have been the right thing for me to do, obviously. Good thing that's not in the first 8 seconds of the video, because YouTube would instantaneously demonetize this video. Not that, you know, the 30 cents it would have earned would really change much, but... You know, all in principle, right? Okay, stop being a coward and fight me. I guess you have the right to be a coward. Hello. Oh, you're just a normal... Oh, poor you. Be careful. Did he just tell me to be careful right after I smacked him and he was dead? Also, if you hear any, like, stuff going on downstairs, puppy time. He's a puppy, so there's a lot of, like, no's and good boys and ow, why are you biting my ankle right now, and stuff like that, so... Yeah, just that, although I don't think this microphone really picks up on it very well. So unless you're, you know, wearing a headset turned all the way up and your ears are bleeding when you listen to me normally talk, yeah, it's not going to be... Oh, son of a... Yeah, you're not going to really hear it unless you're trying to hear it. Oh my god, we're about to die. Please tell me I have a healing potion. Because I don't know if I have enough time to heal with magic. Oh... crap. Yep, I am dead. Okay. Oh, I'm not dead. What? Okay, I'm dead now. Interesting. How did I not die the first time? That's strange. Never had that happen before. Oh, and we're back at the top. Yeah, that's what happens when you burn through all of your potions in order to complete a DLC.
Who's there?
I blame it on having underdeveloped weapons and armor. Because I can't take responsibility for anything. Okay. Because obviously I'm the best Skyrim player ever, so it's not because I'm bad or anything.
I was sure I heard something.
Also, just so you know, Skyrim Mine, excellent place to go if you want to get gold. Like the actual like gold ore. It's one of I think it's the only real gold mine in Skyrim where it's a whole mine full of gold. And there's another few places where you can get like an a random gold vein every now and then, but I'm pretty sure this is like the one. Come on, hit. There we go. What's the hurry? I don't know. You're shooting me. Oh, I missed. What? How? Yes. Serana, that was my face. Good job. Okay, last one, Briarheart. Let's save this time, I guess. Let's also try not to miss the Solitaire shout. What's up, big boy? I missed. I am terrible. Okay. Let's not get crazy. Let's just, you know, fast healing. Oh, I hate that spell. That one will instantly kill me 10 times out of 10. Put that in the health. Ooh, heavy armor. Up to 90. Is there something that you can get? Yeah, there is. Let's get that then. So you should notice that we're a little... Oh yeah, we are fast. We're definitely faster. Oh, but now I'm slower because of, you know... Frost magic. Yeah, you go, girl. Doot, 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 doot. Welcome to the pain train.
Lucky hit.
Really? Was it lucky? You... Well, you just let me charge at you and smack me. Okay, harvest Briarheart. Okay, examine a Briarheart warrior. Talk to Neloth. Good. All this gold. And gold is good if you want to power level your smithing skill. Because you can, power level your smithing skill. Like, crafting gold rings, I think, are the best things to craft. Especially if you have access to a place like Skyrim Mine, which will, refill every, I think, every week or two. I know the people respawn faster than the actual gold ore, I believe. Okay, now back to Master Neloth. Across Solstheim, across the ocean, across... No, it's the
Captain Gjallan does the
Sea of
business around
Ghosts.
here.
Yes,
Runs the
Sea
ship's
of
repair.
Ghosts. Okay, and then to Tel Mithryn. Let's hope it doesn't black out. Like me after giving blood. That's a funny story to be told. Oh look, ash spawn.
There.
Oh, I didn't miss that time. I'm so proud of myself. I hope you guys are proud of me. Okay, we're gonna die. You know, I haven't had a healing restoration upgrade in quite a while, and I wonder why. Okay. Now that they're taken care of, we can go up and see Mr. Neloth. Master Neloth, Mr. Master. Who cares, right? Not me, because I'm a hater. Serana's gonna steal this from me first. Screw you, Serana. I never get to go first. You're lucky I don't send you back to Fort Dawnguard for that. Hello, Neloth.
It's as if Tel Mithryn is cursed. Spoiled food, ash spawn attacks, my servants constantly getting sick. What's next?
I examined the Briarheart warrior.
Oh, have you? Well, let me just extract those memories and I'll see if you found anything useful. I promise that any unrelated memories I run across will be kept in the strictest of confidences. Here, you deserve a bit of a reward for your efforts. That was a lengthy trip for you, I'm sure. There are too many
250 gold.
There must be someone behind all of my recent troubles.
Someone is attacking you?
Yes, I have enemies, legions of them back in Morrowind. However, in this case, I have reason to believe it is someone in Solstheim.
Oh. I suppose you want me to kill them.
Not yet. That may come later. At first, I need to identify the culprit.
Makes
I've enchanted
sense.
this ring to find the source of the attacks. Here, take it.
How does the ring work?
Just wear it. It will light up the source when you get close to it. I enchanted the ring with a bit of ash from the last ash spawn attack. It can follow the magical link back to its summoner.
How close do I have to be?
The link is weak, so you'll have to be within about 100 feet of the source.
What did you learn from the Briarheart?
The connecting soul thread is knotted 3 times. Once for the heart, once for the spirit, and once for the body. The knot gives the connection a strength It may be the key that I've been looking for.
Okay, and that's pretty obvious because, you know, there's ash spawn attacking. That's probably why we know it's attacked. Also, quest is interestingly enough called Old Friends, so let's go see what this is about. It's so strange to think that this is like, we're 100 episodes in to the series. I mean, it's literally gone on for, I think, it's almost going to be a year that we've been doing this series, and that's really, really cool, if you ask me. Okay, what is it, like Neloth's Ring? Where is it? I have so much crap in my inventory. Neloth's Ring of Tracking, yes. When close enough to identifies the source of the Ashbond attack on Tel Mithrin. Okay, first let's just throw it on and take a gander around. Nope, nothing. Nope, sorry, nothing. Well, there's a... I was about to call that a bucket, but that's most definitely not a bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket. What a strange word bucket is. Especially if you say it 100 times, because if you say any word long enough, it's just not going to seem like a word anymore. Which I know sounds stupid, but try it. I'm not wrong. There is floating ash. Okay, where are these? Oh! It's like the detect life thing. Okay, let's put on our other ring so we can do more damage. 50 health. Oh, we're wearing the Galdor amulet, aren't we? Let me check. Galdor amulet. Yeah, we definitely... Where is it? Okay, there's that. Are we really not wearing a necklace? Did I accidentally put the Galdor amulet away at some point? Wow. That's dumb of me. Then what's boosting my magicka right now? Active effects? Yeah. Oh, the Galdor amulet, is that why? Oh, yeah. I was just looking for a G, not a, you know, the... Ooh! How did that... No. That did not hit me. I jumped over it. I call BS. You have aimbot. The ash spawn is hacking. Okay. Activate Ildari's sarcophagi. Heartstone. Nice. What's in here? Oh wow, I just stealing stuff over here. Oh, hello, Skellington. Anything else cool down here? No, it's just like some weird little cemetery out back. It's the corpses of all of his former apprentices. Is that the proper word? Or is it apprentices? Or is it just a pronunciation thing? I don't know. How are you doing, Big Hoss? It's been a while since I've seen you. Not really, it's been like a day.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend.
How are you getting along here?
Neloth is a real taskmaster.
Yeah.
And the tea. The thrice damn tea. I don't think I'll ever learn to make it properly.
Oh.
Safe travel.
So, it seems like he's not really having a good time, but he did seem so eager to get away. I wonder why. I know why. Damn you, Serana. I just really want to be first, man. I'm such a child. Just let me go. Okay, hello, Neloth.
How am I supposed to get anything done with part of the tower withered
Oh,
like this?
boo-hoo, cry me a river. This Heartstone is the source of the attacks.
I've known for decades that heartstones will animate the ash,
You promised to
but
teach
it would
me a
have
new
to be very
conjuration
close
spell.
by. Where
Yes,
exactly did
Thank
you
you,
find
master. I'll
this
fix it right away.
heartstone?
It was in Ildari Sarothil's grave.
Ildari? Then it was my own fault. She was my apprentice before Talvis. She volunteered for one of my experiments involving heartstones. It was quite annoying when she died.
I bet. There wasn't a body in the grave, just the Heartstone.
What?
What?
That's impossible. Wait, unless she didn't actually die. The Heartstone could have kept her right at the edge of life and death.
You're a master Telvanni wizard
Could
and you
be
couldn't tell
alive,
if somebody was actually
still be
dead.
alive. Could she be my nemesis? Wait a moment, while I cast a more specific divination.
Oh, he steals the ring. That's not fair. And my Heartstone.
I call upon the powers of the sun, moons, and stars. Ildari Sarathril, reveal yourself. She lives. Seek her in High Point Tower. So, Ildari does live, after all. She thought she could hide from me, but she can't. She's holed up in High Point Tower.
Yeah, I caught that.
Go rip that thrice-cursed heart stone from her chest.
Why don't you do this? Why me?
I don't have time to go traipsing all over Solstheim.
It takes 10 minutes.
If I don't hear back from you after a while, you're probably dead. Maybe I'll send Talvis out next.
Dude, that's such a bad idea. Okay.
Be sure to
I'm not going to help him with any of the other stuff. Right? An amusing story about how Ildari died. You are a piece of work, Neloth, I'll say that. Okay, but before we go, let's, there, I think. Right? Maybe? Yes, no, maybe so. Yeah, okay. No. One of these little mini mushrooms, like mushroom apartments, has somebody that we're looking for.
I hope you're not expecting... Sarah?
What can you tell me about Ildari Sarothil?
Ildari. She was a beauty, she was. I tried to court her, but she had no interest in me. She was only interested in magic and power.
Such are the ways.
She died in some experiment Master Neloth did on her. He claimed she wanted him to. Azura, light your steps.
I really like his voice. That's what dark elves are supposed to sound like. Why am I struggling to speak English, man? You would think somebody who, you know, has been speaking English for 20 years would be good, decent, you know, passable.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Damn that man. He's been totally
Oh, I can buy some
Every
potions.
type of fungus in Solstheim or Skyrim. Oh, and a few other ingredients and potions.
Do you have some healing potions? You had a couple. What? Master Neloth, what did he do?
That fetcher told me to fix his house. If I don't, he'll find a new mycologist who will. Decades of loyal service, and he'd just throw me out like yesterday's breakfast.
I mean, it is your job. What do you need to fix the tower?
3 taproots soaked in the headwaters of the Harstrad River. I'm an old woman. I can't possibly make that trip. It's way too dangerous. If you get some taproots, I'll pay you to dip them in the headwaters and bring them to me.
Okay. Where can I get a taproot?
Where do you think? You have to cut it out of a spriggan. Although sometimes you can buy them from alchemists.
Nick sound that I don't have is finding things. Okay. What can you tell me about Ildari?
She was a headstrong one. Always pushing Master Neloth to teach her more. Her lust for power was her undoing. She let Master Neloth do some ritual thing to her. We buried her out back.
It's a shame.
That was some 20 years ago now.
Oh, wow. It's actually a long, long time ago. What can you tell me about Harstead Headwaters?
It's special to the Spriggans. They seem to like to gather there. Something about the waters attracts them. There are bound to be some there. So be careful.
Alright, won't do. What do you do for Master Neloth?
I am his mycologist. He may have grown Tel Mithrin by himself, but I nurture it. Mushrooms and fungi are my life's work. When I saw Tel Mithrin, I knew I had to be here. I've learned so much since then.
Did you grow this tower?
Me? No.
She
That's
literally
Master
said that already.
Neloth's doing. I wasn't even born then. It's Telvanni magic at its best. He brought the cuttings with him from Morrowind, and used sorcery to grow them.
Okay, good to know. So, before we go to
I'm
Ildari...
no fan of the sun.
Let's run. Shut up. Okay. Let's go to Raven Rock. That was harsh. I apologize. Master and Secunda, the beautiful moons. I always can remember Secunda's name, but I always forget Messer. Okay, there is something up here, I believe. I think there's like Creation Club stuff to do in here. It was just weird that he like spoke and then disappeared directly after.
Are you here to pray? Or perhaps pay your respects at our ancestral tomb?
What exactly are the reclamations?
The reclamations are the true tribunal. The Daedra that consecrate the Dunmer people. Azura, Methala, and Boethia. We call them the true tribunal because they have reclaimed their place in our hearts from the false tribunal that came before.
The false tribunal?
Sotha Sil, Amalexia, and Vivek represent what was. Beings who won the Dunmer people's hearts with their actions, but blinded them just the same. They were aberrations, false prophets. They used their status as heroes to shield the true tribunal from our minds. But now that they've been destroyed, the light can finally shine upon the House of Reclamations.
Okay, we know what ancestral tombs are.
Excuse me, but the temple is for followers of our faith alone.
You suck, bro.
Outsiders.
Who is this? Azura? This looks like Mafala. I'm a genius. And this last one obviously is Boethia because that was the last one. The reclamations, there's a whole book about it. Interesting.
You may have
Bro,
everyone
shut up.
But I see what you're doing here. The Call of Gold sent
If the
you
Call of Gold
scurrying.
sent me scurrying, I would have just told Mirak to hand some over and I would have left. Jeez, I'm doing good things for this world. Some people just can never be happy. And you have to understand that. There's nothing you can do about it. Oh, why do I not like the look of this?
Seems you've inherited a situation.
Situation? What kind of situation?
Drovus Relvi owes me 1,000 septums.
It's not my problem,
At least
dude.
he did until you set him up with that Telvanni wizard. Now he's untouchable.
Mm-hmm.
The way I figure it, it's your fault he can't pay me. So I guess I'm going to have to collect it from you.
And if I don't pay you?
Nothing for now, but watch your back. I'll be sending collectors to find you. They won't ask so nicely. One way or the other, I'll get my money.
Yeah, I'm...
Sooner
No.
or later,
Also, I hate that the intimidation factor is like, oh, take half.
I work for Mo.
It's like, no, you go, bro, shove it, you get nothing. And then he's like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, you know, stuff like that.
So
Yeah, that's
you're
cool.
interested in my
Let's get
potions
some
and
potions. Yeah,
ingredients?
that's why I'm talking to you, lady. Let's go. Do you have healing potions? I remember last... Yeah, you just don't carry healing potions.
Remember, I have plenty of potions and
I bet this guy,
ingredients if you're ever in
Fethis, has more.
Now that things are everything I've got on display.
Because he did last time. Yeah, he has more... He has, well, equal amounts, but better potions. Okay, so now we must... I don't really want to do this right this second because, you know, what am I saying? Because there's only like 5 minutes left in the video. That's what I was trying to get to. I don't want to start a quest. Well, not start a quest, like start a location and stop halfway into it. So we can do some talking around town.
It's been many winters since my husband returned to the Allmaker. But my heart still aches from the loss.
Who's your son?
His name is Nicholas. He's a good lad, strong and loyal. I only wish he wasn't so eager to leave the
Your
village.
voice does not match your
I've
face.
tried to tell him that the world beyond our lands is dangerous and cruel, but he won't listen.
Maybe you should let him go.
Perhaps someday I will have to. But for now, I need Nicholas here. You see, his father, my husband, was recently lost.
You just
to
said it was a
us.
long time ago.
Nicholas is all that I have left in this world. I know it is selfish of me to say so, but I cannot lose him. Not while I still grieve. Also, I know his heart. Nicholas is reckless and foolish, like most young men. He cannot understand what awaits him in the wide world.
I could talk to him, but I'm not going to tell him to stay.
You would do that? I know he would listen to you. You've been out there in the wide world. You know its perils. Yes, perhaps you can convince him. I would be grateful if you would do this thing, outsider.
You.
I came here to study the history of Solstheim, but it's the skull who intrigued me the most.
You're not one of the skull.
Oh, no, most certainly not. I'm a historian. I'm here to learn about the history of Solstheim. Solstheim is a fascinating place, but we know so little about its past. There are many mysteries that remain unsolved.
What did you make of that stone structure everyone was building?
Yes, that was a most disturbing experience. But to answer your question, the architecture was strange, almost otherworldly. Given that, and the considerable power it must have taken to affect our minds so completely, it would suggest the work of a powerful mage. Either that, or perhaps a Daedra. If so, then may the Nine protect us.
A Daedra?
Powerful and malevolent entities who make their home on the plane of oblivion. Some of the more powerful among them can exert their influence within our world. And when they do, men inevitably suffer.
Haha, joke's on you. I am a matron of multiple.
Let's
Okay.
get indoors.
I
or
fear what
in a
would have
cave.
happened if you hadn't freed us.
Out of this.
The Dark Elves of Ravenrock
Okay.
captured their city.
For a second, that first line sounded like some weird, unique voice, but
I hope that Nicholas
obviously
will
it
hear your
wasn't.
words. He no
My
longer
mother
seems
was
to hear
Skull,
mine.
but she left the village, and I was born in Skyrim.
Okay, I'm looking for a certain quest, but I can't seem to...
I can feel it.
Oh, hey, Freya.
Freestone is free again. The oneness of the land is restored. Does that mean... is it over? Is Mirak defeated?
Oh, yeah. Storm didn't die for nothing. Mirak will never threaten Solstheim again.
Thank you. Whatever your other reasons for acting, you have done the Skull a great service. We will not forget what you have done.
Thank you, Freya.
One more thing, Skull friend, if you will.
Yes?
I know it is not my place, but may I offer a word of advice, of warning?
Sure, what is it?
As shaman of the Skull, I am charged with the spiritual well-being of my people. While you are not of the Skull, you are Skull friend, and so I give you this warning. Hermamora forced you to serve him in order to defeat Mirak. Do not let him lure you further down that path. The Allmaker made you Dragonborn for a higher purpose. Do not forget that. Walk with the Allmaker, Skull friend. My father was
Yeah, because honestly, if I became someone like Mirak, the world would
I've seen
not be able
outsiders
to
in our village
handle it.
before, but none were like you.
Your mother tells me that you want to leave the village. You don't look that young, bro.
That's right. I want to go out into the world and earn great glory. I want to hunt the deadliest creatures and claim vast riches. I'm wary of living in this village. I want to do something with my life other than farm, fish, and hunt deer. I know it must be hard for an adventurer such as you to understand this, but we Skull live very boring lives.
I do understand. In fact, I'm willing to help you get started.
You are? I admit, I was not expecting to hear that.
Take this. Just give your mother some more time.
Yes, you're right. She still mourns for my father, and having me near brings her comfort. You have my oath that I will not leave the village until my mother is ready to let me go. I can see that in my eagerness for adventure, I have forgotten my duties as a son and as a Skull. You have helped me to see wisdom, and I thank you for that, Skull friend.
I wish more of the Skull had unique voices. You know, they live in a place separated from other Nords, and it would seem only right, you know?
The others call you a friend, but I still see an outsider. We'll talk another time.
Okay, perhaps. Hello,
The Dark
Yrsa.
Elves of Ravenrock
Wrong
captured
person.
their city.
Edla.
If Nicholas
Skull came
leaves,
to our village.
I fear he will never return.
Nicholas has agreed to stay.
May the Allmaker bless you with many sons and daughters, outsider. Once again, you have shown that you're a true friend of the Skull. I wish that I could give you a reward that is equal to the joy in my heart, but I don't have much to offer one who has so much already. Perhaps these will prove useful to you. These herbs are unique to the island, and their light cannot be found elsewhere.
Well, thank you.
It's
Okay, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and as always, I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.